What's up, Arslings? Welcome back to the channel. The Last Kingdom, Season 3, Episode 1. We've made it to Season 3.
How many seasons are there?
I think there's 5 or 6.
Oh,
I'm not sure exactly.
Nice, we're getting there.
We are rolling through, and Uhtred won Alfred another battle, so that's it, right? Show over. Everything's done. There's nothing left to fight for, right? Is that where we're at?
If only. Poor Uhtred, man. Can this guy please just get some fucking freedom?
The Season 2 finale was bonkers. It was so good. We got deaths that I did not expect. Uhtred the Elder took his own life because of what played out in this episode and how things played out at the end.
Yeah.
Klappa died. I thought we were going to see this dude riding with Uhtred all the way to the end. Like, I thought he was going to ride as part of the crew all the way to the end.
But you know what? Like, we need, like, an in memoriam.
Yeah.
Like, the Talking Dead. Because, like, that was a good dude.
And the way he went out, like, he
like a G.
basically took on everyone as they were able to get away. Like,
this perfect distraction. You did your job. Thank you so much for your service, Klappa.
Highly entertaining. Just every time he was in the shot, he was doing something funny.
Yeah, may you have ale in Valhalla.
He was, again, I thought he was going to be like, because Uhtred's crew feels like they're kind of untouchable. Now we kind of find out that they're not. But well, I mean, he's got the best crew ever.
His other crew.
This crew is amazing.
Yeah, Uhtred. R.I.P. Valhalla.
And as I was reviewing last episode just to get caught up, there was a really touching and kind of sad, but also encouraging scene with Osferth, who is Alfred's bastard child, which I think is going to be very interesting if he continues to like tag along and hang out with Uhtred and the crew.
Which, why wouldn't you want to? It
was a really emotional moment where they got into a fight. He said that he wanted to be a warrior. And there was dude wounded on the ground, and he used his sword and kind of like stabbed him, and then like started poking at him with this sword. And it was like, Uhtred got really mad. Like, that is not how you whet your sword. He gave him an axe, and he's like, "You're gonna learn." And it was one of those things where Osferth, like, it was his first time in a situation like that. And it was just one of those things where he got so emotional, like you could see it all over his face. I'm fascinated to see what this dude develops into and where he goes.
It's not like he had a father figure.
Yeah, right.
So that, I mean, Uhtred's kind of like a father now, I guess.
And just him with the other guys in Uhtred's crew, like, I can't wait to see how he blends in with Citric and Finnan and seeing how, like, what shenanigans they get into and how they kind of convert him into one of them because... Yeah. They're all different. They all come from different places, and they're all, like, loyal to Uhtred, and he's another one who comes from a different place and has a different type of background. Yep. So, seeing his addition into the crew, which, the best crew around, going to be interesting to see where his story goes. And then we also got Eric, who passed away with his brother, Siegfried, where that whole romance situation, like... It was pretty wild. 2 separate
murders, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, they both died.
But they both died, yeah.
Which is another one of those threats gone now that Alfred has to deal with. But, you know, Eric fell in love with Ethelfled after capturing her, and they came up with this plan to run away and flee, except they made a deal for her that was going to bring them a lot of money and essentially help them win a battle against Alfred.
Yeah.
But it ended up not going that way, and Siegfried got really pissed off, and he got really mad, and the fight between the two of them was really emotional, and then Ethelfled was able to get a sword through him, and she's the one who killed Siegfried,
she stabbied him real good.
Yeah, it was a pretty wild scene, and the way everything played out, because I really appreciate Uhtred in that moment. He got trampled by a horse, and so he was kind of dazed, probably concussed, I would imagine, getting ran over like that.
A little bit.
Kind of concussed. And he was having kind of a hard time fighting Siegfried. And, you know, it was in a situation and he was kind of scrambling. And then he stood up and all of a sudden you just see a sword go through him. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I can't help but think of Moira in Schitt's Creek talking to Alexis. You're not the first one to fall in love with your captor.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. I've seen the show. I don't really know anything about it. You know that.
Awesome.
Yeah,
highly recommend.
Probably her new favorite show.
Honestly, I mean, I've been just watching rerun upon rerun upon rerun for like months now. So
this Athelfled, back to this good show. Yeah. Athelfled is in a really interesting situation because she didn't like come out and totally say it, but she basically told Uhtred as they were saying farewell that Eric put a baby in her, and basically, hey, don't go too far in case I need to call you because I'm married to an absolute dickhead. And
God, just the absolute fucking worst.
I don't know how this dude survived.
Honestly, why is that? Did you ever notice that, like, complete and absolute assholes always get promotions?
Yeah.
And fucking survive wars? How does this happen?
Yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, hopefully...
Dicks.
He's another one of the characters, and I'm counting down the episodes until someone sticks a sword through him. Hopefully Uhtred. But again, if Uhtred kills this dude, he's, like, a big deal by title. Not as, like, a person, because he's an idiot. But if Uhtred kills him, I think it would cause a lot of problems.
Yeah, so he's got to, like, find a good reason or whatever.
Yeah, so, I mean, just, again...
Not that he doesn't already have good reason, but, like, Alfred hasn't actually, like, verbalized all the bullshit that she's been put through. So, I think until she verbalizes that... Oh, yes. Yes.
And Thera?
Yeah, Thera knows. Oh, my God. So, I mean, until she verbalizes that to him, I think he can't...
Alfred
he
needs
doesn't
to
really
find out.
have... Oh my God, imagine.
Alfred needs to find out. He needs, like...
Tell your dad!
It feels like there was a moment that she wanted to tell him. I don't remember if it was in the finale or the one before that, where she walked by, like, his room.
Yeah, it was one prior.
Yeah, and kind of just decided to walk away. Like, have that talk with you. I think Alfred would be on your side. I would want to
know.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I think he'd support you in that situation.
I'm going to prison.
So
I'm going to prison. You touch my daughter like that, I'm going to prison for that.
I feel like her story is going to be an important one moving forward just because of the relationship with him, her relationship with Uhtred, her relationship with her parents, and the fact that she's now pregnant with someone else's baby. That heathen put a baby in her. Holy shit.
And it's going to be a beautiful baby.
I mean, both of them were beautiful. So,
honestly, gorgeous. But
how could you not?
I really wish I knew the timeline as to when they got married.
She'll probably have the baby by the time we watch this premiere episode.
What kind of a time jump? Yeah. The time that she got married, the time that she was captured and, you know, had relations with Eric versus when the baby actually gets born. Like,
it feels like they're pretty loose.
Is there a time when she can be like, lets it happen with her husband and like, oh yeah, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Oh my God.
I mean, they did have...
I know, but was that...
where he took advantage.
Okay, but did that... Well, then we don't know whose baby it is.
Yeah, it's I mean... I would trust her to know, but it's one of those things where I think she's going to have a big role, and I feel like I am kind of concerned with how much power this dude's going to be getting now that, like, they've won this battle, and, like, he's probably going to get a lot of, like, credit for what happened and all this stuff, but, like, Alfred's again in a position of a lot of power. He's got lots of control, and Uhtred, he forced to bend the knee, and as, like, Uhtred was, like, leaving, he's like, you're free to go as my oathman. So
fuck your oath.
Uhtred is constantly going to be just working for Alfred. And
how about you pick up your own fucking sword and take care of it, my dude?
I mean, that's the luxuries of being a king. So Uhtred's going to continue to try to build this world, this one kingdom that Alfred has this big grand plan for. And, you know, obviously Uhtred in the back of his mind is constantly focused on his own agenda, becoming the Lord of Bebbanburg and taking over what is right. And, you know, his big bad uncle is still lingering around and he's still there too. So obviously that's going to become a situation and a storyline, I would imagine, to come back up and become an issue because, again, that's what Uhtred's main focus is. He's doing all of this so that he could get that done. And it's just taking a really long time. So, yeah, I mean, just the fact that he constantly is there for Alfred and continues to win these fights and these battles and continues to, like, increase Alfred's power and all this. Just the fact that he's not a Christian, he just won't trust him, he won't embrace him. There's going to constantly be this battle and this clashing of beliefs and all that stuff. And it doesn't matter what Uhtred does for him. Gotta come to this realization, Alfred's just never going to see him the same. And it doesn't also help very much that Uhtred is pretty rogue in terms of what he does. And
that's the best part about him. That's the best part. Are you kidding?
I mean, it is the best part, but if we
not
want...
Alfred.
Right, not on, like, looking through Alfred's eyes. He's like, I can't trust this guy, even though he's done so many things to help people.
Literally done everything trustworthy. Just shut up.
Yeah, so it's going to be one of those things where the last few episodes of season 2, the relationship continued to be really frustrating. And, like, others had to, like, reiterate to Alfred, like, yeah, I fully support him. Yeah, that's my dude. Do you trust him? With my life. Yes. Like, we all love Uhtred. Like, you should need to get on board.
Yes, I was going to say, get on board, my dude.
So, yeah, I mean, the threats are gone. There's no more shit to deal with. I mean, again, I don't know where they could possibly go in Season 3. But here we are, Season 3. And I'm sure they'll find a way because they still got that one dude, that one Viking who didn't engage in the battle. I forget what his name is.
Oh, Haston. Haston.
Yeah, so that guy.
Yeah.
He didn't really engage in anything and kind of just stood back and let everything play out. So is he going to be an ally? I couldn't imagine him being someone that we would want around very much. I mean, he's kind of been around a lot now, like since we've kind of met him. He's kind of just been doing what's best for him. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, going to be very curious to see where the story goes because I kind of felt that way at one point, I think in the middle of Season 2, where it's like, all right, threats are gone. What do we do now? And then something else amazing showed up. So I can't wait to see where they go with this season. You ready for it?
Yep.
Let's go. Ooh.
That's very creepy looking. Oh. They're doing some witchcraft.
Damn.
That's wild. Love that axe. Oh, shit.
Holy shit. Friggin' Oh, shit. Friggin' berserker.
Her teeth are gorgeous, first off. Beautiful teeth.
Oh my,
also,
dude,
fucking terrifying landscape right there.
That vision, too. Holy shit.
What has changed since I took the crown? Danes still raid and slaughter continues and will continue until the day I die. What has been my purpose?
Oh, he looks awful.
That you are God's king. Without you, there would be no church, no idea of an England. What you have done...
He looks awful.
What you have begun will continue.
Thank you, Berka.
Yeah, he's not feeling well.
Gods! No man is to show me his face. No man is to see me before Bloodhair.
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
What the fuck?
Oh, damn!
You will go ahead and remind the camp that old Skade must be the first to see me.
Sigurd.
Who is this?
Once he has my message, they'll be free to gaze.
My lady, I swear I did not look at you.
I must take your eyes.
Oh.
And your tongue.
I'll kill you!
Oh, shit!
Well, damn!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh shit!
She enjoyed that a lot.
So did I!
Fuck her.
Dude, who is she? What a friggin' start to Season 3! Holy shit!
Until I have told my lord what I have seen.
I would like to walk around telling people they can't look at me. No one shall look at me. Oh, god damn, she just fucking cut her hand.
Drink me and make my vision real. Let me give you all the strength you will need.
What the hell?
She wild. Oh, she wild. Oh, she's into the whole blood thing. Alright, well, there's that.
I see the death of a king.
Death of a king. Got it.
I see the death of Alfred.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Has been seen. The death of Alfred and the glory of Odin's warriors has been seen.
Oh, that's him. He's got that axe.
Yeah, that was the earlier vision. With a white horse.
I make you this promise.
Oh!
Ah! Oh no! Oh god!
Why do you guys have to fucking hurt the horses? No real horses were hurt.
It's just, it was so abrupt, so uncalled for.
Wessex and everything it holds shall belong to the warriors of Bloodhair!
Bloodhair.
So Bloodhair is a psychopath.
So Bloodhair is like an actual thing, like he has blood in his hair. They're very
He's an
literal.
absolute psychopath.
What the
Holy
fuck?
cow, dude. Like, literally. I
What
mean,
the actual fuck?
talk about a banger of a fucking start.
I don't know.
I mean, whoever she is, damn. Violent, aggressive, angry, has visions of Alfred dying. Holy cow. I'm very interested in learning more.
Uhtred.
New haircut?
Just a little cleanup.
What is your opinion of Edward's sword skill?
Use some work.
Show me what you've learned.
He learns by the day.
Mother, please.
Honestly.
Show me.
Mom, stop. Embarrassing me.
Lord, that grubby Dane Heston is here.
Oh, shit.
Uhtred, you must test the boy.
Put the child on his ass.
It is not your place to speak.
He got a haircut, too.
I love that he's always just lurking in the background, just with his dumbass smirk.
Oh, bad luck, Edward.
Uhtred, we have a visitor. An old friend of yours.
He's like fucking with a shield on him. Oh, so we're done here then? We're done here.
There's warrior inside you. We'll find him.
Thank you, Uhtred.
Aw, Uhtred.
Her name escapes me.
She's called Gisela, Lord. A pagan. She's once again with child.
Oh, I have another baby.
Your child shall be a boy.
Brother Godwin has a gift.
Thanks for the spoiler, dude.
Honestly, thanks.
You made a whore of a young girl and left her pupped. She is no whore.
Oh, God.
Say it again, I dare you. Bad, Edward.
Skade.
I have a man watching Bloodhair's camp, Lord, but I'm curious. Not asked you to join him, Heston.
He has. Like you, I have given my word. Unlike you, I've accepted the king's missionary.
I'm loving the
Little teeth in his...
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Destroy his army and send a message to all Northmen.
Uh-oh.
Too much wine, Lord?
He does not feel good. Just gonna leave that on the floor then.
Sigurd landing his ships on Wessex soil is not acceptable. We will attack before the winter bites.
Soonest, Lord.
Bjorka, send word to Ethelred of Mercia. Our allies must join together with the Guard of Wessex.
Yes, Lord. I shall draft a letter at once.
I will now take some air.
I mean, honestly, though, watching Heston eat, I probably puke too.
How is the Lady Ethelfled these days?
One more word against the king's daughter, and I will shove that food so far down your throat you'll be shitting it out second.
Yeah, bitch!
Get him, Bjorka.
I would say you are in Ethelfled's debt.
I have not forgotten what the bitch did. I will never forget.
That is enough.
I pray our paths will meet once again.
Oh, fucker.
No more.
You got some balls, dude, to be saying that shit in the king's house.
And in front of Uhtred.
Skade. Her beauty blinds you like the sun, yet she has all the dark.
Is there a woman that Uhtred wouldn't like?
She's of the devil, father.
I could see that. Makes sense.
I would say it was a pleasure to see you, but it never is.
Likewise.
By the way, I learned something amazing about Bjorka the other day. He was in Harry Potter 1.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Where are you going?
It's my wife. I want to see Bloodhair for myself.
Seek the king's permission. For once.
For once. I love that he threw that in there. It's like Uhtred doesn't ask for permission. He just goes and does what he needs to do.
Yep.
But I love that Bioka's like, for once, just check with him, please.
Oh god.
These Vikings feel very intense.
They're such cute little houses and they're fucking burning them down.
That's what these fuckers do.
So this biatch Skade.
It's a cool name.
It is.
Very intense.
We leave before nightfall.
For where? For battle. And not before time.
Is that Citric?
Married with a kid.
Ah, he's like a big boy.
Of course it's a boy. He will not keep still. Thankfully, he will be the last.
That is not something you can prevent.
Oh, I know how to prevent it. You are marching?
Yes, I will join Finan and then we are marching. And I've sent word home to cook him to Hild. She'll be with you for the bath should I not return in time. But I promise I will return.
And when you do, you will be sleeping alone. Yes, I will do that to you. For a time.
They're really cute together.
Yeah, look at that tattoo. It was dope.
Honestly, you should get a Viking tattoo. Like, it's fucking cool!
Just get one, like, in my hair right here.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I heard the head tattoos really fucking hurt, but come on. For Uhtred.
For Uhtred?
For Ragnar.
Yeah.
For Father Bioka.
Yeah, for all of them.
Yeah. For all of our Viking family. Oh, don't be tripping.
Good evening to you.
Hey, Finnegan's grew his hair out.
Though I'm pointing a sword at your heart, I am a friend.
I love this guy.
With me. And you can tell me all about
It's kind of like Deadpool a little bit. Even though I'm about to stab you, we are buddies. Shit. This is awful.
Where is the silver?
There is none. I'm begging you to believe me. I do not lie.
Then I will cook you alive. The silver!
Holy shit, dude.
Put him into the fire.
No, please. Please, I beg you.
Can any of you holy men answer for
God in
him?
heaven help me.
Oh, shit. Oh!
You have no right, Lord. He was mine to question and to kill.
Showed some mercy.
My lord, I swear we are a poor church. We have food and ale, but we have no more.
If you're speaking the truth, you will take your own life. You will do it now and save your friends.
My soul will be damned.
Take your life like a warrior, and we shall ask for no more than food and ale.
There is no silver.
They're yours to do with as you please.
What?
Oh, shit. She looks real excited. She's like, what am I going to do to them?
Oh my god.
Aw, these two.
I know, they're adorable. Ethel is just fucking loving this shit. Terrible person. Terrible, terrible.
He's just always got that smile. Always.
They're gonna take Edward also? You would think that, like, they would want Edward to stay behind just in
Protect the
case
heir.
shit goes, like, south.
Gotta protect your line, right?
Yeah.
We will remain here until I finish my work with the priests.
Jesus.
Tell him we will follow, but he is to leave my guard.
Dude, she is fascinating. And horrifying. Holy shit, what is she doing?
Good morning, Hobart. I believe you now. There is no silver.
My God.
Wow.
There is talk of Danes raiding on our northern border. I shall remain here for the good of Mercia. We cannot neglect our own lands.
Wow, this guy's a piece of shit.
Alfred will not live forever.
He seems to be doing his very best at living forever. Constantly ill, but he will not die. You are riding to battle. Is that not forbidden?
I wish to see the king.
He is a king. He is not the king.
Wow, this guy sucks.
Lord, you're certain you will not ride?
Go! God's name, go. Leave me in peace.
Yes, Lord.
What a tool. He's literally the worst.
Honestly, even his dude is like, he's a piece of shit.
I do not wish to hear the whining voice of the so-called Lady of Mercia, which is why I prefer you to spend time at your own estate.
With pleasure.
How is your daughter?
Our daughter is well, though I pray she does not inherit her father's temperament.
Nor the morals of her mother.
Fuck off.
Whore!
Dude, he needs to fucking die. He needs to fucking die right now.
What a fucking loser, dude.
Piece of shit.
And once again, we will show the King Alfred how a warrior should be.
Love her. Love her so much. Even...
How a warrior should be.
Even Ethelred's dude is like, yeah.
I mean,
she's
taken a massive leap in terms of her development.
Honestly.
But be careful, you might fall in love with another heathen. Be careful. They send him in as the distraction.
Osford's just like, just walking in, no biggie.
Just a monk with a sword, no big deal.
I would like you all to surrender. Or I will smite you.
Or I will smite you.
What is smite? It's a word, isn't it? Kill. I will kill you.
I will kill. Come on.
You will smite all of us? Yeah, most. Some of them might run away, hopefully.
Hopefully?
I've got a sword. Very sharp sword.
I wonder how much better he's doing at fighting now.
I mean, he's very confident. Oh, shit!
Bitch from the back. Get it, Citric. Get it, Finn.
Oh, he's just standing back there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you got this crew backing you up, any words you speak, you're going to speak them confidently. Smite me, oh mighty smiter.
Is that the guy's heart?
You will do nothing except go to your lord. You'll tell him that Uhtred of Bebbanburg has this witch.
And near to see. No. You will go to my lord and you will tell him that from this moment forth, Uhtred of Bebbanburg is cursed. The witch holds his heart in her hands and she will squeeze it.
Fuck this bitch.
Oh my god.
It is you who are my prisoner now, Uhtred.
Kill her, please.
Bind her hands.
I have aligned myself with the three spinners of fate and taken hold of your life. You belong to me now.
And her mouth.
Your spirit is mine to torment.
What the hell? Stop looking at me.
Honestly.
Yeah.
We'll take her with us to Eshingham.
It's unfortunate that they believe in her bullshit, but...
I mean, you walk into that place and see what she did to everyone.
Holding a heart in her hand.
She's like, I got your heart, Uhtred. Like, what, bitch?
Oh my god. I mean, after just being with his wife and baby on the way.
But he's already fallen in love with one witch. who was able
But
to
I mean,
see
she was a
and
nice one, though. She was a good witch. This one's a bad one.
What makes you believe he will attack?
Why should he not attack? I am here.
You are here, and so too is your guard. Why throw men against the walls of a borough when the riches of Winchester are unprotected?
You seem to be saying we should have remained at home, Uhtred.
If you believe the advantage of the borough to be dismissed, Lord, you must clearly have an alternative.
I don't know you.
I am Sigebrecht, son of Seagelf.
Oh my god, all these names.
He will wait for us to starve, or he will pass, Lord. He will not attack.
If Winchester is vulnerable, Lord.
This woman that you have taken, why is she here?
She has value.
And Sigurd will want her back.
She is what to him? A wife?
Sorceress.
The simple mind of a Dane believes in signs, Edward. If a bird were to fly from their camp to ours, they would see it as a sign and follow.
He's talking shit right in front of him.
I wish to look at her. Skade.
Shit. Uhtred's like, you want to do what now? You want to what? No.
Father Bioka, you do not need to trouble yourself.
No, Lord?
he's like, but I'm curious. Like, well, I want to see this. Is she gonna recognize Alfred from her dream?
Well, she should.
Or vision?
Uhtred, you will leave us.
What? I'm sorry?
She is secured by chains, and I will not venture too close. You will leave.
Damn, you got some balls. I wouldn't be in there by myself with her.
Mm-mm.
You reek of death, Lord.
I do, sadly, I do.
Why sadly? Your life has been rich, you have reputation.
There is more to be done. I must see that it is done.
Ask your question.
How long before I am taken, do you know? Is that something that you can see?
Oh.
Wow. That would mean that he believes in that.
You will not see another summer. You will be remembered as the first, last, and only king of all Saxons.
I do enjoy the summertime.
This is wild. That is very interesting that he would ask her that question.
Mm-hmm. Come for me, die for me, want me, desire me. Sigurd! Free me! Come to me! Die for me, avenge me!
That's asking a lot.
Come for me! Avenge me! Free me! I demand it!
When can we bind her mouth shut?
There's a king for you to kill!
Everybody's like, shut the fuck up!
Sigebrecht there, son of whoever.
Whoever.
To rip the innards from young Edward's belly. Edward, the non-bastard son of Alfred, has whelped twins on the girl whom Sigebrecht. Can someone not just cut her throat?
Why are you telling me this of no concern to me?
They will make it your concern, Uhtred. They will find a way, and Edward shall become your charge.
Shit.
And Alfred knows it.
Shocking.
It's, you know, you would think that even the king's son can keep his shit in his pants. I mean, the king couldn't, obviously. But the son, get your shit together, dude! Please don't give in to this bitch.
Now she's giving like the puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, I mean, she's real pretty. Don't get me wrong. But like, Uhtred, please don't believe this shit. Please! God, Gisela has given you children. She loves you with everything.
I mean, that didn't stop him after marriage 1.
Well, I mean, but there was a fight there. Yeah. Gisela just doesn't want to have any more kids. That's it. Just stab her. With the sword. With the sword. With the sword. Y'all nasty.
I mean, he does have a thing with pulling his sword out. And,
oh my god, waving it around.
Yeah.
Why have you not killed me?
Can you stop staring at me like that, please?
I'm using you as bait.
If it is me that you want, then have me.
Don't touch me!
Bitch! Cheating. Cheating. Don't you dare.
He's so easily influenced.
I know! Don't stick it in there. God damn it, you don't know where that's been.
I have no need of a hole.
You will soon have need of a woman.
What?
You have not killed me, Lord, because that will leave you cast still until the end and beyond. Our paths are entwined.
Fuck.
And our fate is shared. He's here.
Ew. Stay away from her. Don't like it.
Dude.
What is it? Who is it? Bloodhair Lord with hostages. He wishes to negotiate.
Uhtred Ragnarsson.
What depravity is this?
Alfred of Wessex. Return her now, or your people will die.
Oh. Well, you already killed one.
Does he wish to negotiate or not?
If it is your woman that you want, then let us negotiate.
Holy shit, dude.
Kill one more hostage, and I shall let every man here see her nakedness, and then I shall spill her guts.
Do it, Lord. I'll see you in the next life. Kill them all! Attack!
Oh, shit.
Shut. Ooh.
Kill them all!
You will not harm her again.
The price has risen. You will not only spare the hostages, you will free them all and send them across to the borough.
Release her.
You have until sunset to free the hostages, or each man in this fortress will take his turn. Until sunset.
You will not see Valhalla, Uhtred Ragnarsson, I swear it! Uhtred Ragnarsson!
I love Finn's face.
Lord, we need to change our plan. We cannot wait for him to attack because he will not. Finan will find the Mercians and we will ensure Bloodhair follows.
And if Ethelred cannot be found?
And we fight alone. We must act quickly. It must be today. To Fjarnhem. Go.
Just sending him out by himself to get this job done, like...
For the freedom of Wessex!
Shit. I'm nervous.
Every man and every sword with me. It's time! Horses!
Damn, that weather looks like it sucks, too.
We wait. Long enough for them not to see they are being followed. And we pray.
Oh my god.
They've been after silver, so let's give them some.
We track them, and then we kill the bastards!
Dude, this is a wild plan.
Oh my god, this is a hell of an opening of a season. Holy shit.
So it's like they're gonna try to pinch them, get them following, and then they'll come up behind, and then hopefully meet up with the other army.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's Silver Lord. They must have been too afraid to stop and fix the cart.
Wrap it in cloth, keep it safe. I want every Saxon dead by nightfall.
Well, damn.
That's a big ask.
Did you ever think about, like, he has blood on his head still from that horse? He must fucking reek.
The man is here. I know it.
Bitch, that's only because you got good hearing. That's all.
And the Mercians?
Shit.
We are an army! Glory shall be ours!
Alright. So far the plan's working.
Uh-oh.
Hild!
No, Gisela's struggling, though.
Is that why she...
is saying that
she's gonna need a new woman?
Come on, no. But what about his children? Nobody wants that as a fucking stepmom, dude. She'd be awful. Is she gonna kill, like... oh my god, I have so many questions.
They will come unto us, and we will take their heads from their shoulders!
Is this the battle that she was, like, having visions of?
Oh my god.
Like...
no Saxon leaves this field alive!
Alfred and his crew are gonna come up behind them in a minute.
Right?
She looks all happy.
Yeah, bitch!
This is always so wild.
I hate this part, honestly. I hate them. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Was that Finnan?
Oh!
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 Did Uhtred just get hit?
Just a little cut on the side of his face.
Oh no.
It's like having a baby in that time has to be so fucking scary.
Right? You don't know if you're gonna literally live or die. Yeah, bitch! From behind!
It is Alfred and the men of Wessex! Shield! Wall! Expanse!
Yeah, bitch, what are you gonna fucking do now? God. I mean, just to know that, like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. I'm gonna die. Oh, bitch! He's running like a little bitch! What? Are you gonna follow this?
Bloodhair, you do not yield.
Guess what?
Yield.
Guess what?
Wow. He took like 5 other dudes. He was like, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm out.
I couldn't imagine that'd be a flanking strategy.
Jeez.
Oh no. That plan worked out perfectly.
Right, but like, okay, she's supposed to have like this vision of like Alfred dying, though. I'm scared. No.
Uhtred. She's gone. She's given you a son. But she's gone.
I must go to her.
Uhtred, no.
No, I must go to her.
Uhtred, she is gone. She's in the ground. It was days ago. She's gone.
Now he really believes the curse, huh? Oh my god, sweet baby.
Oh my god. What a fucking episode 1. That was so emotional. I can't believe she fucking died.
I mean, there's always the possibility when you're giving birth that something terrible could happen to you.
And there's nothing they could do about it if there's a
literally-
complication.
There's nothing.
I mean, we've seen that in a lot of content lately, but that was an amazing start. I mean, the introduction of, what's her name, Skade? Skade? Holy shit. She is intense and just...
I don't like her.
I'm just fascinated by what she is doing and what she is seeing, and just, I mean, that vision, you could tell that they bumped something up this season because there's a lot more gore and the violence is a lot more. The fighting was...
They showed a lot more shit.
Yeah. I mean, that vision was so well done, the way it was like presented. Mm-hmm. I'm just... The fact that she seems to have predicted Gisela's death, like, is she right about everything else now? Like, is all of this stuff going to play out? Are we going to actually see Alfred die? Is Bloodhair going to kill him with his axe?
God, I hope
not. Is that what we're building towards?
I hope she's wrong, and also, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Fucker, don't touch me.
She is such an interesting, like, just this first episode, she is so interesting.
I'll give you that. I'm still fucking pissed at her.
I mean, of course.
Don't be touching a married man,
But-
especially a man that has babies.
But the way that, like, she killed those dudes...
It was awful.
The way she, like, threw the knife and went through his arm, and then, like...
All for looking at her!
That was wild.
Oh my god! But also, I mean, don't look at me.
She's badass and scary because it's like one of those things is like, do you believe what she says? Do you not believe what she says? Do you take it to like...
I think he's gonna take this curse to a whole nother level because he's like, oh, she cursed me, so of course Gisela died. Like, that's like part of the curse now. And I mean,
we already know Uhtred believes in this stuff because of his...
Well, absolutely.
What was her name? Do you remember?
Gisela.
Yeah, from earlier season 2 or season 1. It's all blended together at this point, but he believes in this stuff. So the fact that this is played out, I think it's gonna fuck with him a lot. Mm-hmm. And just seeing him so broken, the moment he saw Hild, it was like, oh fuck.
Like, why are you here greeting me and not my wife?
I mean, the baby looked healthy, which is at least a positive thing. He has now 3 kids that need to take care of. But now I'm going to be really curious to see, like, what is Uhtred's mindset going to be? And how is he going to kind of move forward with this? And even Alfred, like, when he went and spoke to her and told Uhtred to leave, the fact that he would even ask her that question about his future, that's like, I feel like that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because Alfred doesn't believe in anything on that side of the aisle. Like,
you got to imagine that he's like probably now so sick that he is,
I mean, he looked like his eyes, he looked horrible. He threw up during that one dinner.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they did the makeup great.
Yeah,
he definitely looks.
He looks
ill.
sick.
Yeah.
And you can kind of just tell by the way he's even talking, like, about his kid and making sure that he's well trained. It means that he's prepping for.
Well, and he's not even gonna make it to summer.
Yeah. So, like, this, it's so funny talking about the finale of season 2 and coming into season 3 and being like, oh, what's the threat? Well, there you go. There's another Viking crew that's led by a dude named Bloodhair. And he's got a crazy-ass biatch named Skade. I'll get it right. And it's just like...
When there's an E at the end, you say it's a long A.
Clearly we're going to have our hands full, even though the dude was very quick to retreat. He took off real fast the moment he was losing that fight. But there it is again, Uhtred with another amazing plan, where he's like, this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do, we're going to do this, you're going to do that, and then, like, it worked perfectly. It seems like every time he comes up with a plan, it works out perfectly. And obviously things didn't work out for him personally because when he came home, obviously. Yeah. But, I mean, that was a banger of a start. I mean, again, the action felt a little extra. Like, it felt like more than we've seen in the previous 2 seasons. And just, like, the level of the violence that they showed, like, the neck getting sliced, the knife going through the person's arm, like burning the dude and then stabbing him, like, holy shit.
His fried body, just flat out.
Yeah, it felt like a step up. I mean, it's season 3. It would make sense that if it got to that far that, it would turn it up a notch.
Yeah,
but
turn up the gore.
It's pretty wild that it seems like with the groups that we've seen so far, like the Viking groups, like this one feels like it's taken a step up a little even though they just got their asses kicked. Like, something feels different about Bloodhair. Like, even though, again, he kind of retreated very quickly, sometimes it's smart to just get out of a situation when you know you've lost it. Try to save as many people as you can, I guess, and see what you got once you kind of recover and recoup. But, I mean, I think Skade and Bloodhair are an interesting addition to this show and a really interesting threat.
Okay, but now I don't want Uhtred taking fucking Skade to be his woman.
You think he's going to?
Honestly, I'm
you think he's that like mesmerized by it?
Well, I think he's worried about the curse, and I don't want you to fucking. Oh, don't stick it in this.
I mean, he's weak when it comes to that. We've seen it many times.
I just don't want. I'm worried about what she will bring.
Yeah, she has no positive intentions for this group.
Thank you. That's what it is.
Like, she's got...
You want to be a horror queen? WHORE? You go.
She's got a clear agenda. Like, clear agenda. And she's very good at doing what she does. And you could tell right away because you've already seen multiple looks from her where she was like staring into your soul and cursing you, but then like, feel sorry for me, come save me, come hang out with me, come be with me. Like, she's already like been able to present multiple looks to Uhtred that's like,
I want to know.
And then he's like, oh, by the way, you're gonna need a new woman. Like, wait, what?
The fuck? I want to know how y'all felt about Skade when you first met her and all the shit that she's talking to Uhtred. For all of you that have already seen this show, don't tell me about future episodes. Tell me about this episode.
I mean...
How did you feel meeting Skade? Did you feel like I did? Were you like, listen here, Hoochie Mama, you do not need to be touching Uhtred right now.
I need to know how many people thought Hoochie Mama.
Hoochie Mama, no.
I mean, she started off with a bang in that first opening scene that she was introduced.
I'm not a fan.
You need to call Lagatha up and be like, hey, can you come handle this for me, please?
Honestly, bust out your sword, woman. Let's go. Let's go.
Man, this show is so good, and something that I feel like I've said over and over again, their transitions from one story into the next is so good. It's just, it's so seamless and flawless, and it's like, oh, you never know what they might have planned. They give you like kind of a general idea, and that obviously there's always going to be another threat. But the way they introduce it, the way they make it feel important, the way they make it feel like an actual threat. Because again, like Alfred's been at this a long time. He's gotten strong, he's gotten powerful, and not him physically, but his crew.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what is going to be the next? Yeah, what is going to be the next thing to interfere with his ultimate plan? And every time they give us something that is super interesting. This storyline is really interesting, and I feel like they did a really good job of giving us that vision of Alfred dying and seeing Bloodhair kill him in this vision, and it's like, shit, that's going to be like in the back of our minds this whole season up until the point that that situation played. I thought we were getting it right now because we were getting into a battle that Alfred was at.
Right.
And that's going to be something that's constantly just lurking back in your mind, and it's like, how is this going to play out?
That's what they do every single... It's like, I'm just going to leave this right here, and I will explode it later.
I'm very curious to see what Bloodhair's reach is. Like, does he have more resources that we haven't seen? Is this the only crew that he had?
Go run off and get.
Yeah, like I'm curious to see what his... Because he seems like a big, strong dude.
What if the other half... What if the other half is still waiting in those trees and is going to go invade that little castle area?
Yeah. Or what's his name's going to align himself with him?
Oh, Haston.
Fuck that guy. And Athelred, is that his name?
He's at home.
That guy
chilling,
just
like
living up,
dick.
Perfectly living up to his reputation of being a giant asshole, just talking shit to Ethelfled, like, and she is a boss now.
I love her.
Like the way she was carrying herself and talking to the army and leading them out was like, fuck my husband, he's gonna stay back here and be a little bitch. I'll lead you guys. And the way she motivated them and the way she spoke up and the way that she was like, she looked like a fucking G. She's awesome too.
I love her.
And just like everything that she's been through at this point, and we kind of had that feeling that she'd play a big role, and here she is. She's basically the one calling the shots.
I love that she has her own estate. Fuck your estate. Yeah. Stay in mine with my baby.
Right?
Son of a bitch.
And I mean, she had the respect to say our baby, because she's not going to admit to it.
Absolutely
obviously.
not. Because, I mean,
but asshole knows what's up.
Yeah, he's such a shit. I was just, taken away and R-worded possibly, but who the fuck cares about me, right? Dick?
Yeah.
God.
I think
fucking worse.
I think he makes the right decision by staying back because he probably
No,
die,
I want him to get murdered.
I mean, we want him, but he doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
He wants to keep his cush position and stay nice and safe and rule.
Look at how desensitized...
Alfred's not the only king.
Honestly.
He's not the only king. Like, shut the fuck up.
Look at how desensitized I've become.
I know.
Fucking kill him!
It's been wild.
Murder him!
That was a fantastic start. This season feels like it's gonna be big, just like the other ones. And I just can't wait to see what kind of impact Uhtred's gonna have on this whole situation. What is losing Gisela gonna do to him? What is Skade? I'll get it. Skade?
Like skate?
Okay, Skade, yes. What kind of impact is Skade gonna have on him? The fact that he kind of like believes in this stuff and then she predicted like the loss of his wife. I mean, that's like,
it's pretty damning evidence when you can say something and then it happens and you're like, ooh.
Especially something that impactful.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just a shot in the dark. Like so we'll see what else she says that lives up to it, but really good start. Any other thoughts?
I'm gonna feel...
You're really thrown off by her, aren't you?
I am. I mean, I don't want to be wrong about this. I'm sure I'm gonna be wrong about this. About feeling a kind of way about her. I feel like I'm on my own island with this one. Like, does anybody else hate this bitch?
No, I think it's absolutely... I'm just intrigued by her because of the way she acts. Like, she's just freaking cutting people. And it's like, damn.
I mean, she's gorgeous and she's very, like, convincing. But at the same time...
Well, she's got a clear agenda and she's bad.
Keep it together.
Like,
keep it.
But we know what Uhtred does. We know how he falls for this kind of stuff. Every single time it's happened to him.
I like, but, okay... But him and Gisela, they had a really good relationship.
And she's not here anymore. So he's gonna feel very vulnerable, I guarantee it. He was like considering it while she was still alive. He let her friggin' touch him. Like she was like,
his hand.
So
Slow down,
what?
dude.
She was being like sweet with Uhtred and he was falling for it. He fell for it.
I'm gonna lose a lot of respect. I will lose it. I can't.
I think it's happening. I do think it's gonna go that way.
I can't do it. I can't. You can't be a dude of mine and act like that. Like I'm still pissed about the first marriage. Don't get me wrong. Like he just up and left her. Her baby passed, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me right now, dude? You couldn't have. You have zero heart. Like, he brought Gisela back while still married in the same house. You're a piece of shit. But also, don't do this now. Don't do this. Let's not do this.
I think we're going there. We'll see, though. But regardless, it's intriguing. It's a cool story.
I mean, it makes for a good story, yes.
I mean, if you didn't care, you wouldn't feel this way. So clearly you're connected and engaged, which is... a sign of really good storytelling. They're doing a great job.
I don't want him to...
He's amazing.
Get your thing... Put that thing back where you found it, so help me.
Yeah, I think your feelings are in the right place because she has a clear agenda. Like, it's very obvious. She's using Uhtred to get things that she needs, and he's falling for it because she... predicted something.
He's thinking with his little head.
Right, but she predicted something really big to happen, and it happened. So he's gonna think that she's like the Messiah now, and like everything she says is like...
Slow down.
She's gonna probably start praising him just like Isla, where it's like, you're gonna be the king. Like,
well, then I hope she ends up headless.
I mean, it's very possible.
Like Isla. Although I liked Isla.
But how do you get rid of the curse?
There's no fucking curse. Listen to Osford. There's no curse. Stop it.
Clearly, this is going to be a fun season.
I'm pissed.
So, all right, y'all. You guys leave all your comments down below. Nikki's pissed. We'll see you guys later for the next one. Bye.